What did you see as the key to the resiliency from your group to come back into the overtime and get the win shorthanded?
Yeah. Again, you hear me say it so much. They don't quit on that stuff. They made some really big plays. I just thought that the basketball, I know we had a couple turnovers there in the fourth, but I thought in overtime, we tried to take advantage of mismatches more, or who we wanted to put into ball screens more. But our spacing was a little bit better there. We had a little bit room to operate. But again, I think it was on the defensive end, diving on the floor. We had a number of deflections tonight. No stops. They generate the offense.
Wheat.
Yeah, Nate, earlier in the game, you had given up 31 points there in the first 8 minutes of the third quarter, fallen behind by double digits, and were able to rally and take a lead into the fourth. What was key to that stretch?
Yeah, we played a lot of that, a lot of the 2-3 zone there in that first half. And then they, in the third quarter there, they attacked it, differently and better and made adjustments. And then we had to adjust to another defense there to get us going. So that was the key. Once we got through that barrage by them, and that big run that they had, we were able to withstand it. And I think our bench, made some big plays, TJ and Aaron coming off the bench, and Keelan hitting some big threes, and Jakar and Goga, doing some nice things, inside and out. So I just think our bench was able to, withstand that rally that San Antonio had.
Tony?
Nate, after the week this team has had, how much did it mean to these guys to come in on a back-to-back on the road and get a big win against a good opponent?
Yeah, it means a lot. We're having a lot of fun out there. You could see the bench. Everybody was into it. Guys that hadn't played in a while, like Keelan in a long while, had some very valuable minutes. Jakar had very valuable minutes, and I mentioned the other guys. So, everybody had each other's backs and really supporting each other out there.
Christos?
Hello, Coach. How proud do you feel about the resiliency of your team, especially in the fourth quarter and the overtime? And is there anything that's surprising you on TJ McConnell's decision-making on the court?
No, I trust TJ, very much out there. I trust the basketball in his hands, that he'll make the right plays and the right reads and the right passes, and his teammates trust him just the same. So you're right that we could have pouted and put our heads down coming into this one, and I thought the guys fought very, very hard.